Hey guys, for all you do-it-yourselfers or people that are just curious about LinkedIn ads, this is going to be very, very short and sweet. I'm going to show you a couple of highlights that should get you excited about LinkedIn ads. So the first thing I'm going to show you, the very first thing I always check is if you come up here to assets and you check your insights tag. This is like the Facebook pixel, the piece of code you put on your website that allows your website to see all the traffic that's coming to it and identify, the traffic that LinkedIn paid ads is sending to it. The reason this is so huge is because it doesn't just pick up on LinkedIn ads traffic. You could honestly start doing LinkedIn ads only retargeting the traffic you already have. So if you're running Google ads, if you're running Facebook ads, if you're doing a lot of organic activity that's driving traffic to your website, you could get started with LinkedIn ads simply retargeting that traffic. And that is the best ROI you could do. In order to do that, you'd have to get the pixel on your website. You'd have to go to then matched audiences. And you'd have to, it's very simple, create a new audience, go to website. And if the pixel is on there, it could be as simple as starts with this, includes this, your main domain. And then it would start tracking all of the website visitors that you have that are coming to your website, and then you could use that audience as a target group to run ads against. Obviously, there's a ton of stuff you can do with the retargeting. Maybe not obvious, but you could retarget people that open lead gen forms. You could retarget people that book a call with you but didn't purchase, or visited your website but didn't book a call. You could make all these little subgroups and really break it out. And then the really cool thing that I like is that you can do some really cool stuff with conversion tracking. You can say, hey, I want to, if they actually take action, if they book a call and I put a value on that, if they actually, buy one of my packages and then break it out by package and put value. So then you can have no doubt in your mind when you're running these ads, you can look and you can say, okay, here's what I've put in, here's what I've gotten out. And there's no guesswork there, if your numbers are correct. And then the other huge thing I just really want to point out when you're doing this structure is that the cold ads is not where your ROI. Everyone gets so frustrated with running LinkedIn ads. They say, man, I dropped $2,000 in here and I got $400 worth of conversions. Like, that's crazy. But that is just the foundation. You drop $2,000 to get a couple of booked calls, but then you get all of that data from the retargeting and the audiences you created so that you can then drop another $2,000 and make $7,000, drop $143 here and make $16,000. That's kind of a wash there. That was an experiment, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it's, if this is never the part that you get past, and this is just the last 30 days, let's look at the last 90. We dropped, it didn't get any prettier. We dropped almost $5,000 and made $600 worth of sales there and booked calls. But that is what laid the foundation so that we could make this play here, that we can make this play here where we could double and triple our money. So if you do right, but if you don't have the insights tag, if you don't have the audiences set up and you don't have a strategy for retargeting, agreed, this is a waste of money. Don't even try it.